From the News 8 Weather Center, here's meteorologist James Gilbert.
We still have not been able to beat that 48-mile-per-hour wind gust earlier this morning. That was before 5 a.m. Buffalo does have a 56-mile-per-hour wind gust, but just consistently breezy out there as we're seeing a transition of air masses from this nice, mild, and call it muggy air mass into this Arctic one that is on the way. So if your trash day is this afternoon, tonight, or tomorrow, you're going to want to make sure you take in that trash can, especially when it gets emptied, as we're still breezy over the next few hours. Calms down a little bit overnight, but it's going to ramp right back up into tomorrow behind this system. Interesting clouds over Lake Ontario. You can see that there. There's a temperature 64 degrees, that just sustained flow out of the south. And I like the kind of region-wide view because you can see where the boundary is. We're in the 60s, Buffalo at 40 degrees and dropping quickly. Dunkirk is at 39. Jamestown, I'm sure the next reading there will be much lower, as you can see that boundary that is working its way west to east. Behind that, much cooler air. A blast of snow. This back edge of this system's given near record snowfall for some areas this late in the season. All the severe weather, though, is to the south. You see it across Maryland here. You got a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings working toward, looks like Allentown, PA. A couple of these pretty close to D.C. and Baltimore here as well. This strong storm had a tornado warning on it earlier. That has expired, so that's good. And it's well away from us. We have really no severe threat as of right now, which is a good sign. Still have that wind advisory in effect through tonight. All right, so future view, let's go forward in time. As we get later in the day, Syracuse still has the very warm air, and they've got the heavy rain and thunderstorms. We're going to be transitioning over to snow showers. That's going to be when we're in the 30s, and we'll see those numbers continue to drop. This point here, from about 8 p.m. to midnight, that is our opportunity for accumulating snow. It's not a long time, but when you get heavy snow, in 1 to 2 inches per hour, that could spit out some accumulation. But here's the thing, temperatures are going to be dropping out of a very warm day, so tough for it to stick to blacktop. How much could we see? Probably an inch or two. I think there could be a boom value maybe, or 3 or 4 inches at higher elevations across the Finger Lakes. But for the most part, I think a lot of driveways, you're probably still going to have blacktop as we go into tomorrow morning. The wind is the other wild card, Brendan. We could have some big drifts out there of any snow that does accumulate.
I was just like, one more plow run. Just one more.
Yeah, right.
Get
that money's worth.
Yeah. We do have spring starting later this week, and that means New York's